Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the so-called Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Timelang Afsheni Ralocha Sanwanani Mulweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News Channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. A disturbing incident at the University of North Florida, where a brave confrontation has shed light on the serious issues of racism that persist in our educational environments. Now, let's meet Kaylee, who is a Black student at the UNF who recently faced a shocking situation when she discovered a racist group chat started by another student, Casey Taylor. Now, this incident unfolded in the classroom and has actually raised important questions about the culture of racism that can exist even in spaces meant for learning and growth. Now, apparently, Casey's attempt to, show dominance was clear when she placed her books on top of Kaylee's books. And instead of reacting with anger, Kaylee remained very calm, moving over to actually make room. Now, I believe that this composure actually speaks volumes about her character, but the situation escalated when Kaylee noticed something shocking on Casey's laptop. Kaylee recalls that she discovered a group chat named Cotton Pickers Monkeys. Now, imagine the shock and disgust she must have felt upon seeing that. Now, this kind of blatant racism is not only hurtful, but actually serves to dehumanize Black individuals and actually perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Let's have a look.
So boom, I went to biology, and I usually sit in the back, but I decided to sit in the front today to be a good student. So I sit in the front. As soon as I sit down, all of her friends are looking at me like, why your Black ass sitting in the front? So I'm literally smiling at them like, hello, good morning. Like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So I sit down, mind my business. I got my AirPods in and everything. Like, I literally don't talk to nobody. I mind my business. So the girl come and she's standing on my back, like as if she want me to get up off this seat and let her sit down with her friends. So I'm looking around. Then she starts putting her stuff damn near on top of my shit, talking about some, just scooch in, just scooch in. So I'm like, whatever, bro. I scoot over and let her sit down. We get to taking notes in class. She opened up her MacBook. I'm literally minding my business, per usual. She started getting message. I literally, something in my body said, look down. I look down. This is the name. This is the name of her group chat. So I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at her. Something ain't right. So I got up, boom, went straight to the bathroom to call my dad, because I'm like, no, I know me. I'm not about to get over. I'm not going to give her a big reaction that she wanted. Y'all all in the comments talk about some, oh, I would have did this. That's y'all. I'm not losing a degree and putting my hand on somebody that I know is going to call the police on me. Like, that's just dumb. Like, come on. But I just got so instantly irritated because I literally have been dealing with going to school with racist people forever. High school, my first college, and here. And I clocked every single person. I'm clocking them every single time. You're not going to play that with me. As soon as I'm uncomfortable, you're going to be uncomfortable. So, yeah. So I went back in there and I tapped her on the shoulder, asked for her name so I could go report her. And then I left again. I waited outside that classroom door from 9:30 in the morning to 10:40. I stood there and waited outside that door. Went back into class. That's when I recorded the video and kind of went off on her a little bit. And then I went back in there to ask the professor for her last name so I could go report her. And he told me he couldn't give it to me for privacy issues, and that why can't I just sit somewhere else? Then he saw I wasn't playing. So he helped me go report her to the Department of Biology.
Now, when Kaylee confronted her peers about the group chat, she was met with condescending and dismissive attitudes. One student was even seen smirking, which shows a troubling reality, which is that many people still do not grasp the severity of their own words and actions. Let's have a look.
Yeah, don't. You know better not to say nothing. What? All of y'all. Anybody else? Anybody else? Y'all think we cotton pickers and monkeys too? You think that's cool? You think that's cool? You think that's cool? What? What? No, she texting in the group chat talking about cotton pickers and monkeys. I don't give a who you is, Casey. What? Why the you talking about cotton pickers and monkeys? It's your wife. What you talking about?
I think it's crucial to understand that this isn't just about one group chat, but this incident actually reflects a deeper issue within the UNF community and similar institutions across the globe. The casual acceptance of racist humor and the lack of serious consequences for such behavior actually indicates a culture that allows racism to thrive. Now, Kaylee's brave confrontation is a vital step in addressing these issues. It highlights the need for more discussions about racism on college campuses. And students must actually feel safe to speak out against such behavior without the fear of retaliation or actually being dismissed. Now, Kaylee's experiences, I believe it's a reminder that racism is still very much alive in our societies and even in our institutions. And it's not something we can ignore. I believe it's essential for institutions to create an environment that promotes inclusivity and understanding. This includes, maybe holding individuals accountable for their actions and ensuring that all students can learn without facing discrimination or ridicule. So, what can be done? I think that universities must first implement stricter policies against racism and maybe even provide training for students and staff and foster open dialogues that encourage all voices to be heard. Now, Kaylee's courage should inspire others or us to actually speak out and demand change. Now, I believe that together we can work towards creating a more equitable and inclusive environment for all students. That's just my 2 cents on that. What are your opinions? We want to hear from you. Let's engage in the comments section, shall we? And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We really want to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet again.